Sea Quillfish, thank you for the raid. I didn't know that you were streaming. That's very odd. Is my mic on? There we go. Hang on. Oh, am I coming through? There I am. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the live stream. Tonight, we've got more Guilty as Sock. I am joined by my friends CK, Sadie, and Glitch, and we will be putting each other on trial for various stupid crimes and dumber misdemeanors. Let's get into it. Wait. Oh, wait. No. I'm sorry. I got things mixed up. I thought that was CK, but that's Alex. Okay, I'm only referring to Sadie as my friend in the most loosest sense of the word. Okay, CK's coming. Hold on.
What?
Wow, on stream? On camera like that? Hot damn.
God damn, CK, I didn't know you got down like that.
And yes, and CK says, you know, that's the normal coming sound a person make. You know, I mean, wait, does it not make that sound? Does it not make that sound for you guys?
I think you need to see a doctor.
I probably should, yes.
He needs to see a doctor for many things.
But I refuse to because they're expensive.
They are.
The state pays for my medical expenses.
Shit, that basically means I pay for your medical expenses.
Yeah, thanks a lot, asshole.
Mine too.
I work hard, I work hard, I get a job, I do all the things I'm supposed to do, and this is where it gets me. Drinking in my room, about to play a fake courtroom game with a bunch of bozos. There's CK. All right.
Hello.
I like to personally, I'd like to start off as the prosecutor on our first case, but I'll let y'all pick your roles separately. Or do you want to just
Judge.
All right, we got Alex as the judge, CK as the journalist. We ready to start?
Yes.
All right, everybody hit the ready up button.
Yup.
All right.
Starting the game. I was assigned jury for this. I'm walking in with a Ducky Momo costume. Hell yeah, I am always appreciate a Phineas and Ferb reference in this chat.
Topher and Sadie are gonna argue. This is such a change of pace.
What the fuck?
Let's
This
see,
never
okay.
happens.
Why does his avatar look like that?
I don't know, and I
Like
don't
what?
like it.
Oh.
Is he wearing a diaper?
Oh boy, now you all folks at home get to see it now.
I mean, I guess.
All right.
I
No.
would never want to argue in defense
This seems like a biased.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
We-
I'll work with it.
Miss Costine stands on trial of being accused of being a cutie patootie to an illegal degree. Prosecution, if you may state your case.
Now, if I might show this first piece of evidence, we see this used tea bag. You see, Miss Cosine was recently seen drinking tea out of a tiny little teacup. As you can see, she was drinking an Earl Grey, which is the most cutie patootie of all the teas. It's why Captain Jean-Luc Picard drank it, because he was, as it is well known, a famous cutie patootie, who you just want to slap on the bald little head.
Here you go.
Picard.
Picard, yes, he's a cutie patootie that you want to slap on the bald little head.
That is absolutely the case.
Ouchie! Now then, if I might present... Kirshu thinks so. Yes, see, the folks in the chat are saying that Q also thinks that Picard is a cutie patootie, as well as her mom and her godmother. I rest my case. Picard is a cutie patootie.
To clarify, we are talking about the bald guy from Star Trek.
Yes, Captain Jean-Luc Picard, certified cutie patootie.
And you're arguing that you're no longer talking about a rabbit?
Oh no, I'm getting to the rabbit. You see, the used tea bag. The rabbit was drinking Earl Grey tea, which is the certified tea of cutie patooties. Is someone throwing shit at me?
A lot of people are throwing
Yeah,
at
we've
everybody.
been throwing shit.
No, I'm not doing anything.
Does the prosecutor has anything else to present at this moment, or should we pass it on to the defense?
I think you need to hit the button for me to present more evidence.
No, you
I
don't.
think-
Thank you. Oh, let's see here. What else do we have? Yes, we have this delightful little hole in the garden that was dug by the defendant. If you put a camera into this hole, one of those little plumber jobs that plumbers use, you will see that there is a tiny little sofa with frilly little pink cushions and just a little assortment of cookies and tea cakes and just general paraphernalia of the certified cutie patootie, as well as a giant projector screen playing videos of her hopping around her room and binkying with reckless abandon.
She does do that.
See, the journalist is backing me up on this. She's a cutie patootie.
She is. I'm trying to draw her and it's not, I can't do her justice.
Because she's such a cutie patootie.
And because I'm drawing with a mouse and I'm not looking at her.
For those not in the loop of the goings on of my social group, Cosine is a rabbit that was recently adopted by Sadie here, who is just the cutest little. Oh, she's so cute. She just hops around and eats her lettuce. She's so cute.
Objection! Objection, Your
Oh,
Honor! Cosine
hang
has
on.
not been fed lettuce yet.
Aww.
Oh,
She looks like she's seen some shit.
And she has.
No.
And I'm not just talking about the contents of her litter pan.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha, so funny.
Exactly, I'm fucking hilarious.
So good at using her
Oh,
litter box, by
fine.
the way. She picked it up immediately.
So,
Do you mean that she learned to use the litter?
She'll hop around and run around the whole room, and then she'll run right back to the litter box, poop, and then just get right back at it.
Okay, I was about to say, did she pick up the idea of how to use the litter box, or did she physically pick it up and start tossing it around thinking it was a toy?
Well, she also tried to do that. She wasn't successful, but she did try.
Yeah, she lifts up everything and chews on everything.
Aww, she's such a cutie.
And not to totally back up the prosecution's point, but she did commit theft today, and it was very cute.
What did she steal? What did she steal?
She stole a bag of buttons.
Oh,
She climbed up on top of the ottoman, and I had a bunch of my sewing supplies there, and
oh my
one of
god.
them was a little plastic bag full of buttons, and she climbed with her little. She stood on her hind feet, climbed up to the ottoman. She like sniffed around and she grabbed onto the bag of buttons and she ran back into her crate with it.
Aww, she wanted the buttons. That is the most damning piece of evidence. She's playing with buttons.
Fuck.
Yeah. Stolen
Alright.
contraband.
Buttons, the
Alright.
cutest of the craft supplies.
As cute as a button.
Yes,
I'm sorry,
exactly.
I need to
Yeet.
abandon my post as journalist. I'm too biased.
Exactly. Stop being.
Rebuttal.
Bailiff, please
Okay.
bonk me.
Okay.
Bailiff, whack it. Ack here, PP. Thank you. Ow, my
Now-
PP.
I I present this piece of counter evidence that while cosine may appear like a sweet darling angel to the rest of us based on the impression that she's made within the past week, I will call to attention her various comments on the internet where
Oh, God. Did she say the N word?
as
Oh my god.
no, as early as just the day after she was born, she was able to pick up the tablet and type on it with her little rabbit paws and
Aww.
say, Reagan was pretty all right. And you see, that's a very
Oh.
Oh my
I mean-
god.
I mean, yeah, I guess she was pretty cool. Inside Out was a pretty good show. No, Inside Job.
Major crush on her.
ins-
Inside Out was a movie.
Okay. And you know what else? You know what else? I will also bring up the crushed can. Not so cute, is it, now that we have discovered in her enclosure she is resorting to some of her old habits, that one of which includes heavy drinking. I managed to find
Aw.
this crushed can. She tried to sweep it inside of her litter box.
She's
So-
drinking little bunny brewskis.
So, Judge, that is my case as of now. This is just some very uncute behavior.
I can't believe you'd say this about your own bunny, you fucking monster.
This is an improv game where I have to work with the pieces of evidence that I'm given at random.
And the prosecution that
I-
you set up.
You literally set him
I
up
work with
against
what
his
I'm
fucking
given.
bunny.
I work with what I'm given.
You set him up against his bunny. So, like, he kind of has to.
Let's see.
Right,
Miranda says cosine's full name Cosine Boner because her mom's name is Sadism Boner? Yes. Yes, it is.
How we
Cosine's uncle has spoken.
Her full name is Cosine Coco Cocaine George the Digger. Oh
Spinda.
god, what else? Spinda Boner. That is her full name.
Where did the cocaine come from?
If I'm-
Cosine.
Cosine Cocaine. Because when she's got the zoomies, she's binking around, it's like she's hopped up on cocaine.
It's
And
true.
I
She
would
runs
like
her.
to say- I would like to say that cocaine is also some very uncute behavior.
Nah, she's doing the cutest little bumps. She's sniffing it with her little wiggly sniffer.
Yeah,
All right.
bumps.
Persecution.
Yeah.
Rebuttal.
Bunny bumps!
Oh, we got breaking news. Okay, if I might present my next piece of evidence, we have this sleeping bag. You see, this sleeping bag is where she took her little bunny naps and was looking extra cute as she snoozed. If you listen very closely, you could hear her doing little bunny snores, going honk shoo, honk shoo. Although, which is surprising to me, because she struck me as more of a kind of person, but no, she goes honk shoo when she does a little snooze. She does her little bunny snooze in this sleeping bag. Now, what kind of person would do a snooze in a little sleeping bag? I'll tell you what kind of person. A cutie patootie. An excessively cute cutie patootie. What was that you were saying, Bailiff?
I said or a freak.
Are you calling this sweet little cutie patootie a freak?
I'm
Yes.
saying that sleeping in a sleeping bag is not automatically a plus.
Did you know? Well, I don't know if she's right, but I know hares do it. They slap box or assert dominance.
And of course, I have here her medical file from her checkup at a veterinarian, where it was confirmed that Miss Cosine is, in fact, a cutie patootie, medically diagnosed as such. She has been empirically proven to be a cutie patootie.
Interesting.
Did it confirm that she inherited irritable bowel syndrome from her mother?
Yes, actually, she is taking the cutest little poops.
Thank you for putting my IBS on blast to all 6 viewers.
Haha, the shitter.
Sorry.
Go poop, you shitter.
Sorry.
Go fucking poop.
Do you have
He
anything
has to
say?
end his turn.
I am speaking. Do you have anything to say in one of these revelations?
Okay. Yes, I do. Let me just, Okay. I will, first draw your guys' attention back to
I'm sorry. I'd like to take a quick moment to say I have been handcuffed, and I find this far too kinky for a courtroom situation.
Yeah, good lord.
That just
Bailiff.
makes it even kinkier.
But consent is important in this kind of thing.
Anyways, I would like to draw attention to the accusation at hand, where it says that my rabbit is accused of being a cutie patootie to an illegal degree. Now, as far as I'm concerned, it seems fairly unconstitutional to have a medical professional diagnose somebody with something that could immediately get them incarcerated.
Mm.
That is very fair and
And-
sound reasoning.
And I will prove it here with the security camera footage that has definitely been turned on before. Of
In court?
yeah. Of the
Was it
medical
also-
Meals wants me to eat a devil's egg, and I don't know what that means.
of the medical professionals in question being bribed by a third party, as you can see illustrated in the sketchbook by the their own what's it called when some the sketch artist that was drawn of the people who were bribing the medical professionals. And because the law was trying to unfairly put my baby girl in jail, they attempted to hide this piece of evidence. Alas, I am but a master detective, and I am able to figure this shit out. And I think that the prosecutor is wrong, and I rest my case for now.
Interesting. First,
Hang
you unchickenfied journalist.
Hang on, I have one final piece of evidence.
Okay, I might have one more too.
Prosecution.
Behold, Miss Cosine's diary. Now, this little flipping through the diary, you see mostly very basic entries like, I ate some lettuce today and it was very tasty. I ate a
Your stereotypical woman voice.
Holy, shut
Objection, Your
up!
Honor,
I'm
this
Miss
is
Cosine!
misogynistic. This is misogyny. Objection.
Your face is misogyny.
Oh, so are you doing British Mickey Mouse now?
Actually, I was going for more of a Monty Python thing.
Oh, that's why it's not funny.
I don't
Also,
like
what is-
spam.
What is Monty Python if not just British Mickey Mouse?
It's funnier than your streams will ever be. Anyway, As I was saying, it says here on page 263, I'm gonna be the cutest little cutie patootie today. Now I know what you're thinking. I'm only 3 months old. How do I have 253 days in this diary? It's because I don't know how days work. I thought that a day was like 4 hours. Why am I a chicken?
I'll be honest. I thought that he was gonna go with I referring this in utero joke.
Release me!
To stop his impersonation.
Release me!
Bad.
Release me! Anyway, I'm Miss Cosine, and on the day of let's see, August 23rd in the year of our Lord 2026, it says, I have recently been made aware that I have been too cute. I am being I swear to God, I will whack your balls. Anyway, I have been a cutie patootie. Our police officer has warned me that I've been being a cutie patootie to an illegal degree. But I don't care. I will keep being this much of a cutie patootie because it gives me many pats and raspberries.
Objection,
the
Your
rabbit.
Honor. We have never fed her a raspberry.
I was about to
I fed her. I'm gonna give her all the raspberries. She's gonna love raspberries, and she's gonna she's gonna have pink lips from all the raspberries she's been eating.
Do bunnies
See,
eat
this is
raspberries?
clear objection. This is clearly the fake diary that Topher wanted to plant onto the scene to make it seem like this was evidence.
I'll
for the
plant
case.
something in your
But it-
mom.
No, because because he included
Unprofessional.
information that would only be true in the future.
Oh shit, breaking news.
Somebody whack him. Thank you. Anyways, this is clearly the fake diary that Topher planned to plant on I was about to say on the scene of the crime. Is there one? It's included in his evidence, as you can see. He brought it up right here. And he included her eating raspberries. That hasn't happened
They
yet, but
can't
he
hear
had
me
a
right
plan
now,
to
but
in the
so they don't know
future.
that I snuck into their house and fed her raspberries. They can hear me say that Sadie is a dumb twink who I am going to kick square in the cooter with a steel-toed boot. And he's going to be like, my cooter, why?
by the prosecution.
Oh, okay, they can hear me again.
I forgot a chicken him, not gonna lie.
Chicken D's nuts.
I'm being assaulted.
No,
Being assaulted.
I'll have you know, I do not have any salt on me. I'm just throwing paper.
I'm being a papered. Being a papered.
I am so fucking funny.
2 peanuts walk into a park. And one was assaulted.
Violence.
As we can see, this explosion in the distance is where the diary was born. And that is how Topher obtained this, at the time, blank diary that he has then decided to fill up with all of these lies.
It was born?
It was born, yes.
The book is alive?
I didn't say that.
Your Honor, he is clearly confusing this book with the One Ring, and anything he says should be discounted. And now he's farting at me, Your Honor.
Submitting the piece of evidence that Sadie has never seen a Lord of the Ring. Nor read.
Yeah, that's true.
Whoa.
Let's see. Hang on. Enemy House says a salt shaker went to go talk with popcorn. The plan was to butter the popcorn, and if things went wrong, to assault them.
That one's just long-winded.
Yeah, but I programmed a rim shot button. I'm gonna use it.
Okay, considering there is no more evidence to be presented, and all news has been brought out, I think I am ready to make my decision.
What the fuck?
I'm trigger happy.
Your Honor, I insist this bailiff be removed from court.
I will come after the coverage almost over, so you just deal with it. But do you guys want to know a secret?
What?
What?
No.
I decided immediately that I was going to send a rabbit to prison.
No! You don't understand. So many people are going to die. Cosine can melt a heart at 50 paces.
Let her.
Good, and she deserves to.
No!
This is great.
Yeah, this game is so much fun.
Say, do you want to go toe to toe?
Yeah, sure. Are you sure you want to make Glitch the bailiff again?
We can make Glitch the defendant.
Or the defendant. Yeah. Let Glitch
I could
the
be
defendant.
something else.
No, you the defendant.
Be the defendant.
The defendant. It's funnier when we're accusing each other of crimes.
Fair. Let's see what lies you spew.
That's for turning me into a chicken. Bitch.
I'll get you out of this.
Pop.
Whatever this is.
What the heck? What did CK do?
I thought it would be funny to bop here on the noggin, and I have confirmed my theory that yes, it is extremely funny to bop here on the noggin.
No, it really isn't.
Bop.
Q did nothing wrong. Q did nothing wrong.
Z did nothing wrong.
Z did nothing wrong. I forgot how pronouns work.
Oh damn! I can't protect you from this one.
All right, prosecution, your evidence. Court is now in session.
Bitch! You had this plan, didn't you? That's why you wanted me to be defended.
No, I actually didn't. Now, don't mind me, I'm just going over my cards here. Okay. Look upon this piece of evidence. This sleeping bag that has been used to sleep in because Glitch, you see, has been so sleepy, which has contributed to their inconsistent and infrequent stream schedule.
What the
Do you
fuck?
have any further evidence to present or any elaboration to do?
I am looking at my fucking notes. Give me a second.
Who the fuck was throwing paper at me?
God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make this work. Can I help you?
I'm waiting for you to present your evidence.
Well, as you can see, this burnt wooden spoon is another symbol of all of the things that Glitch has been doing except for streaming. Now, as you can see, they've been cooking for so long and for so much time aside from sleeping that the spoon is just fully burnt. It has been exposed to so much heat for such a long extended period of time that could not possibly have been spent streaming.
The spoon was burnt on purpose. I just left it in the oven so I could eat burnt wood.
Your defense?
Yeah, okay. First
Hang
of
on,
all,
we got breaking news.
it was burnt-
Well, I've heard enough.
This may be an uphill battle. But I don't need any evidence to refute these claims.
Yeah.
Because these claims are not based in any objective measure of fact. What does inconsistency and infrequency mean? In fact, I would argue that Glitch has been the exact opposite of inconsistent. This has been going on for years. Ever since I met Glitch. Glitch has never had a regular streaming schedule. Therefore, it would be inconsistent if they suddenly started streaming all the time. This is a very consistent pattern. Therefore, unless you wish to redefine a terminology entirely, you cannot argue that their schedule has been inconsistent. As for infrequent, you know that we have all aged and matured. We all have got shit going on in our lives. What is frequent for one person may not be frequent for another. Maybe Topher has no external life going on, and so he can stream 3 times a week every week.
Right
I
here
know,
on twitch.tv/bigsnakeoil.
Insulting the judge is a bold move, but I'm willing to make it. But maybe Glitch is extremely busy. Maybe they have a life, and so this is frequent for them that they stream maybe once every 8 months to a year or whatever.
I'm a mother
In
to
fact-
6 children.
The children are spiders.
They are a mother
And
of 6 children, and this plane ticket proves it. This plane ticket is proof of Glitch's very busy schedule, and how their streaming is actually as frequent as they can make it, given considerations. What is frequent for one person is not for another.
All right. Defense, anything to say in response?
Yes.
It was the defense.
Prosecution,
Yeah,
whatever. Shut. Shush. Hey. Hey. That was wildly inaccurate. That picture showed me spilling bourbon all over the floor. I would never waste good whiskey.
Yeah, he'd look it right back up.
Yeah, I'd be like, blah, 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 blah. Shut.
Die crying on the floor.
Cry on these nuts.
I was supporting your decision to lick whiskey off the floor. The fuck do you mean? Why are you silencing me?
Shush. Shush.
I didn't even say anything.
Shush. I'm gonna be real with you. Glitch is going to fucking jail, but go on.
I know.
Fuck you, I'm gonna tear off your dick.
Tear off these nuts. Oh wait, that wasn't really much of a difference, was it?
What I was gonna
do.
Either way,
Now-
no children.
Joke's on you.
have to-
I don't plan on having kids. I only recently gained the financial stability necessary for a fucking cat. Forget kids.
Dude.
Okay, I have a piece of evidence. Now you bring up Glitch's children. Children, in quotes. Well, I have this to present to you, a half-smoked cigar. Now tell me, some of Glitch's children, not all of them, while they may be their children, as in like Glitch is their mother, this does not necessarily mean that they are in need of 24/7 care. As you can see, this one spider was clearly mature enough to smoke at least half of a cigar, or at most, I guess.
Objection. These are claims that I did. I never claimed that Glitch's children need 24/7 care. I merely said that this was one of the obligations that keeps them busy. Also,
Well,
the fact just because someone is an adult does not mean that they don't need evidence. Me.
Okay, well, further
Question.
evidence. Further evidence. I have to.
See,
No.
this-
Further evidence. I would go as far as to say that the children aren't real at all because look at this plastic spider.
What?
How dare you?
That was so well chosen. I don't even want to refute it.
I don't even want to hear anymore. I've heard enough. Glitch, your ass is going to the hole.
Wait, hold on.
Damn.
Okay, well, I added counter evidence, but whatever.
What was your counter evidence?
I was gonna submit a love letter and show that Glitch's that plastic spider was actually the love interest of one of Glitch's children, and that they were severely maladjusted to fall in love with a fake spider, and therefore they needed constant care.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was pretty. It would have been pretty great.
Sorry. Tell you what, CK, why don't you be the
My
judge this
argument-
time?
My argument was gonna be that clearly they do need supervision, as the smoke from cigars is highly toxic to tarantulas, and if one of them is being dumb enough to sneak a cigar into the house, they need to be watched.
I thought Sadie was gonna go for secondhand smoke.
I thought that. CK, do you want to be the judge?
So you don't want to be the judge?
Topher suggested you be the judge, so I can do it if you don't want to.
I can be the judge.
Okay. I'll be defendant then.
I will be impartial. Well, if Sadie's the defendant, then how am I supposed? Okay, whatever.
You're the one who wanted to judge a deviled egg competition with Sadie
Yeah, but
involved.
that's judging the egg, not judging Sadie. It could have been a blind taste test, you know?
Hey, and did the mic pick up that fart?
No.
No.
Dang, it was a good one.
Pick up this fart. Wow, I rule.
That was one hell of a fart.
I know, right?
Hmm. Hey, someone sent an anonymous message calling me a bitch boy.
Oh.
I wonder who
You
that
can do
could
that in
be.
this game? Disgusting. Guilty.
Disgusting. We have
Man.
the president as a witness.
What? That's toast.
All right, prosecution. Introduce the case.
With gladly, Your Honor. I would first like to present this expired ketchup.
Oh God.
As, as you may have known, expired food does not sit well on someone's tummy, especially the tummy of someone with IBS.
Oh my God.
Mhm.
And so, on this day, Sadie has inadvertently, admittedly, consumed a downright sinful amount of ketchup. However, she was unaware that it was several years past its expiration date,
Wild.
and as a result, Sadie's stomach and lower intestinal tract revolted violently, resulting in the utter destruction of her toilet.
Objection. This sounds way more like something I would do. A, eating expired food because it's not that bad, and B, eating ketchup.
You're
like,
the judge. Why are
totally
you
a CK thing.
objecting?
Okay. It's very, however, it's very compelling evidence. I'll just suspend my disbelief for realism's sake.
I rest my case for now, Your Honor.
All right, defense, what have you got to say? You're not allowed to use my argument. My argument's for me.
Yep. Let me look at what I got.
Oh my God. One of the witnesses for this case is a fucking doctor.
Yep.
If only we had a witness.
God, he's laughing already.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
We live in a dystopia. You created this universe.
I've done nothing.
Oh God, it's coming for us all. I don't want to know how this is relevant. But please tell me anyway.
It's the poop knife.
So, have you all heard the Reddit story of the poop scissors?
I've heard of the one about the poop plug.
What?
Sadie! Sadie, in order to avoid demolishing the toilet with poop, took inspiration from the poop scissors story on
Oh
Reddit
no.
and tried to break it into smaller pieces. That way, the toilet doesn't struggle as much.
Oh my God.
Okay, you said that she attempted. Was the attempt successful?
That depends on what you say is successful. It did not clog, but some people are very picky about their words.
Yes, that's why we're in court.
Can I get a new defense attorney?
I
Yeah,
was
you're
gonna say, so the accused lies in accusation of, if I said that correctly, Sadie's being accused for absolutely demolishing the toilet like the good God. So I'm saying, do you think that this evidence is sufficient to refute that claim?
I would say it helps to not destroy the toilet to have it in smaller pieces. Just because a toilet is left stinky as fuck does not mean it has been destroyed, as that is the point of toilets.
I see. Makes sense? I do think that makes sense. Prosecution, your rebuttal?
Well, before I present any further evidence, I would like to bring us to the fact that the term blowing the bathroom up does exist and refers exclusively to the foul stench left behind by one's ass affalage.
Except the accusation is demolishing the toilet, not blowing the bathroom up.
Anyway,
Objection sustained.
I would like to present to the court this restaurant dispute. You see, the expired ketchup was consumed at a restaurant that shall be unnamed to avoid any defamation lawsuits.
Wow, some of us here have legal knowledge.
This restaurant that shall go unnamed provided the toxic sludge of ketchup that they consumed, and as a result,
Oh no.
hello.
Is the defendant single?
What?
I don't know, Judge.
I don't know, you kind of drew like a water balloon with tits, so.
And?
Yeah, Sadie's more like a palm bottle.
I was about to say,
With
Sadie's a palm
tits?
bottle. We all know this.
A
Yeah.
palm
Yeah.
bottles already have tits.
No, they don't. They have
Yes.
like tit. I guess they have like one giant ball of titty.
And ass, cheek, singular.
Yes, the Wait. Wait. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, better question. Is the defendant free on Friday?
I'm afraid of what Topher's preparing. Anyways, Sadie consumed the expired ketchup at this restaurant and destroyed their toilet. Their dispute was over whether or not she is financially responsible for the repair of that toilet.
That
Further,
would never be the case, right?
it depends. The restaurant is a small business, so they can kind of do whatever they
Oh.
want.
Yeah, they can do whatever they want.
As sorry, I have a fly in my mouth.
Ew.
Why in mouth? Got it.
Anyways, this dispute is further backed up by this suspicious bill that was made as an under-the-table deal with the restaurant to avoid any heavy financial strains in the future.
So you're saying that Sadie went to the restaurant where he was served expired ketchup and had an unfortunate bathroom trip where something happened to the toilet.
no.
And the restaurant then... Oh. Okay. You're
See,
innocent.
that helps my case. Sadie being a palm bottle means he cannot shit, therefore not demolishing the toilet.
Yeah. That's pretty cut and dry.
It's the scientific discovery of the century.
Very little evidence has been submitted. Are you certain of your judgment? No. They had me second guess. I don't know. Let's bring a fucking witness or whatever.
There's no way to paint a witness.
IBS isn't real. There are no laws that say that you can't shit.
There are laws against destruction of property, though.
Okay, so you're saying that So who paid off the other one? The restaurant paid off Sadie, or Sadie paid off the restaurant?
Sadie paid a fine to the restaurant.
Oh. Well, then why are we having this case if it's all been settled?
Yeah.
Well, fines and criminal cases are two separate things, Your Honor.
Well, yeah, but it seems like if the matter has been settled out of court, why would they be needing to bring it to court? Is the plaintiff someone other than the restaurant?
And if appears to be the state.
The state? How'd the state get involved?
I'm just the prosecution.
The prosecution should know who the plaintiff is.
Aren't you supposed to be arguing for this case?
That's some real, I don't know, I just work here shit.
Look, that might fly at a small mom and pop joint, but it doesn't fly in my court.
You know what does fly in your court? Paper airplanes. Whee!
Excellent segue. You get 5 points. Prosecution, you get 3 points for being well dressed.
Thank you. I put a lot of pride into my appearance.
Oh, what the fuck, man?
Oh, sorry. Chat said to bully you.
Defense.
Why?
Chad or any meows?
Any meows specifically. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Any meows is chat. They're pretty much the only one who's here consistently.
Okay, I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Yes, yes, you will.
45 Sadie and his 45 stream streak will go fuck himself.
With what pussy?
I
To just
pussy!
wanted to prove that you didn't have any of that.
would like to bring attention to a suspicious noise under the bed of the owner of the small business restaurant. It was not Sadie. There was a creature plotting against this person and saw the chance to pin Sadie. I'm sorry, the way you're looking at me right now is fucking crazy.
What do you mean? He's a sock puppet.
No, I need to... Hold up, bro, stop. I need to get, like, a screenshot of this. Bro. Okay, fine, fuck you.
Wait,
Anyway.
wait, what? What?
Trying to get a screenshot of what head-on looks like. Anyway.
Well, it's like looking at a horse from head on. It's not gonna look right.
Anyway, that mysterious noise under the bed is a creature that, for some reason, I do not know why, has a personal vendetta against the owner of this small business. And seeing somebody who accidentally ate a drop of expired ketchup, did not eat a ton of it, it was a small bit, thought that it would be the perfect scapegoat to pin it on Sadie and use the bottle of expired ketchup as planted evidence.
Well, that blows the case wide open. Prosecution, what have you to say about this?
Damn, none of these are good anymore. All these suck. I don't know.
You would never hear that in a real court.
They don't have well, they do. Yeah. I have nothing I can see. What are you writing over there?
Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy?
Head on, apply directly to the.
Not you too, CK. Here. Ow.
Get bombs. You're out of news bulletins. You can't write an expose on me. Everyone knows
Yeah,
that once you reach the
dumbass.
allocated amount of news, there's just no more news.
Yeah, well, once I'm out of this journalist outfit, I'll be exposing something.
Oh!
There's a mod that lets you do unlimited.
Well, we don't have that mod now, do we?
Yeah, but I was just bringing it up.
So
You
that-
love bringing things up.
Yeah,
Fuck.
I guess.
You know what else you bring up?
CK's dick.
I was going to say the bile in the back of my throat, but okay.
Ew. That was pretty good, Sadie.
That doesn't count. I was clearly setting up a dick joke just to subvert it.
Wait,
Nah,
so
you
was it?
could've-
Were we waiting on the prosecution to show evidence or something?
I said I concede.
Oh, you concede. Sorry, the fly that wasn't Alex's mouth flew into my mouth.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Sadie got knocked out by a croissant.
All right, I'm going to grab a drink and then we can start the next trial.
I'm gonna look for a chocolate bar that I misplaced before the stream.
I'll be the witness.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Oh, you unprepared Nellies.
Oh, we got ourselves a raid. Oh, Pitchy Bara. Holy shit. Hello, everybody. Oh, man.
Whoa.
30 raiders. Holy
wow.
shit. I don't think I've ever had a raid this big before. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we are just in the middle of we're just in the middle of playing a round of Guilty as Sock, where we are playing through silly little court cases. We're about to just start our next thing. Hi everybody. Hey there, self-jokers. It's Cat Mint. Hello, everybody. Holy shit, I've never had a raid this big. I don't even know what to do about it.
Just react how you reacted to my raid.
Oh, just got an ad. That's all right. The case will be starting. It'll take a minute for the prosecution to come up with whatever it is I'm being. Yes, right now I am being tried.
Oh,
Let's find
boy.
out what
I
you're
get to
being
be
tried
Yeah.
for.
I'd be either a nosy janitor or a homeless man. Fun.
Let's see. All right. Well, thank you so much for the raid. Anyone out there who doesn't know Pitchy Barrow, they do pretty good stuff. They're a really cute VTuber couple. Go check them out.
Fuck.
Hang on.
I also just got an ad and I'm in the stream.
Excuse me?
Oh, why? Wait, I have to. Huh.
Your Honor, I demand that the prosecution's balls be immediately put in a vice.
Reestablish that Sadie has no genitals.
Yeah, that was established. Keep the case-to-case continuity consistent. Part of building a larger world.
Then why is a judge on trial? Everyone knows judges aren't allowed to be accused of crimes.
I accidentally called a witness.
Yeah, you called me to the stand. I got confused for a second.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
Oh, Any Man says it only takes 20 pounds of pressure to bust balls. Ain't that interesting?
Here we go.
Oh, I can apply that.
Yeah, a lot
Man.
of people can. That's
Let me see if I can just do a...
20 pounds.
What?
of
That is not.
pressure equals no balls. Got it.
There
What
we
the
go.
fuck?
I don't think you
Got
can
the shout out.
without
Holy shit.
Literally have the thing.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I sort of uncontrollably emote when I change the expression on my avatar. Sorry. Because it's all tied to the number keys.
What are you attempting to do, Glitch?
I'm trying to make it so Sadie can talk, but I very clearly
You got- You gotta hit the red button.
The red button.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay. See, I got confused because I did that the first time. I didn't realize I had it on the thing to call a witness. Okay,
Hmm.
prosecutor. What you got?
Okay, let me just
Oh, we got a new follower here. Lemon Crow 7. Thank you for joining the... Oh, another one. Chibi Zero. Welcome to the party.
Okay, I will call this scratched CD. Acknowledge the note. Same song stuck on repeat. Now,
What the fuck?
I will bring up that Topher has a lack of variety, which honestly makes his streams less audibly interesting. At least in my humble opinion, and maybe in the opinions of others.
A lack of
His stream is
variety.
less audibly interesting.
Today, before his stream, he played this stupid fucking song that I have to mute his streams for because I hate it so much because
What
he plays
song?
it all the fucking time. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what it's called.
It's called Dare to Be Stupid by a musical genius named Weird Al fucking Yankovic. You absolute ignoramus.
Yeah, it
no
sucks.
name of
And-
song.
It sucks, and he plays it before like almost every stream, I think. I have come to expect it at this point, and I absolutely despise it. Absolute lack of variety. I clearly provide my viewers with the best and only the best and nothing but the best, and just better than Topher overall.
The soundtrack
turn?
just started skipping on my end.
Uh-oh.
CK, defense? Defense time? Me?
CK, you better fix this.
Anytime.
You better defend Weird Al. It's not even about me anymore. It's about Weird Al.
Okay, defense. What you got?
All right. For my counter evidence, I will present this party hat as exemplary of the party button on Topher's channel. Topher has a wide variety of redeems in a wide variety of tones within the range of silly, both party and violent, that add interest and variety to his streams.
I'm being abused.
He has very many, and I would say that they are audibly interesting. Let's see.
The silken
audibly
bees.
interesting?
The silken
And
bees.
visually
The silken
interesting. Thank you for
bees.
that opportunity. Did you know that he animates all of them himself? Wow.
It's
That's
true.
incredible. That's an incredible amount of effort.
Nothing
Who
but
is
grit,
Mozart?
gumption, and keyframes.
What'd you say?
Who's Mozart? Somebody sent me
Mott's
an
art.
anonymous message saying that Weird Al is the Mozart of our time, but I don't know who Mozart is.
Oh, it's short for mozzarella.
Shit.
I would also like to say that unlike Sadie's streams, Tophers will not corrupt your computer. I bring global malware to the stand. Do you guys know that Minisoft Minx is actually a malware program disguised
What are
as
you
a
talking
digital
about?
pet
Totally
influence-
isn't.
to infiltrate your computer and then hijack it? I would say that would be a worse stream right there. Results in your computer being bricked, or worse, exploding, taking you in the process. We really don't know what this malware is capable of. So I would say that a little harmless, maybe somewhat repetitive fun doesn't hold a candle to the chaos and destruction brought about by Minisoft Minx.
I may be biased, but I don't like this digital slander.
Uh-oh. Didn't keep my audience in mind.
You were literally presenting this to Judge Glitched Doll.
Hey, you want to swap out with Alex?
Guys, shut up. You're breaking my streak in Flappy Bird.
You suck at the game.
I thought you were gonna finish that in a different way.
Flappy Bird streaking.
Okay, I believe now is actually a great time to bring up a witness and ask
I think
you on the stream.
I think the sides have to call their witness first.
Yeah.
I just
like
got
they-
I just got an anonymous message saying you broke my streak, you freak.
I don't know where you guys are getting those anonymous messages. I'm not getting any of them.
I think only people who have the cell phones can send them.
My God was saying sending anonymous messages is fun.
So, is it
Anyway.
gonna be one of our turns?
It's me. I'm the one
I'm
sending the
actually gonna
anonymous
hold a
messages.
hand To witness to ask
Oh,
his
shit.
opinion. 'cause I feel like the
Plot
homeless man
twist.
have very interesting opinions.
Pooh.
Homeless man. What's
Okay,
your
who's-
view on this?
Blue is
So-
defense, right? This is Topher's side.
Yes.
I just want to make sure before I say something wrong. Anyways, Topher streams are the best. I may not have much, but I make sure that every day I make my way to my local library to be able to sit down and watch my favorite streamer.
And why? Why is he your favorite streamer?
He's witty, he's funny, and even if his jokes are repetitive, they always make me laugh. Which is all I can ask for these days. These terrible, terrible days.
Mm-hmm.
Are you biased because he also has a beard?
His beard is magnificent, but no.
Actually, I heard that people are now growing beards because of Topher to emulate him.
Exactly. I am incredibly based and beard pilled. Ouchie.
Okay, thank you, witness. What say you,
Okay.
prosecutor?
I will provide you with this. This medical file. You bring up Topher's beard and how magnificent it is, and presumably how large and bushy he has managed to grow it. But as you can see from this medical file, you all will see that Topher has barely any beard at all.
What?
In fact, it's just mostly chin under there.
What?
And who cares about a big chin?
Giant
It's all about the
chin?
beard that we're at, but no, he has to pass off his giant fucking chin with minimal amounts of hair as a luscious, luxurious beard.
It's true. I've got a beard I've got a chin that would make Bruce Campbell jealous under this.
What? You can't
You have
start
a chin?
yelling.
I got
You
chin
have a
for
chin?
days.
It
You
looks
have
like
a
you removed
chin?
your head.
You have a chin that puts Jay Leno to shame.
The Crimson Chin.
I don't know how I'm
The
supposed to
Crimson
refute
Chin
it when the
is
fucking
jealous.
defendant breaks down saying you're right to the prosecution.
But it's
What am I gonna do, goddamn client?
But it's true. My chin's enormous.
He's having like an Ace Attorney style breakdown.
Okay, well objection. This has nothing to do with the quality of his streams.
That is true.
You know,
That
some
is
people
true.
might be-
We're talking about stream quality, not charisma.
And I do indeed have the Riz.
There's not an ounce of Riz with or without the beard.
Oh, I got Riz.
So,
Okay, but that has nothing to do with the quality of the streams.
we may be discounting charisma, but what about uniqueness, nerve, and talent?
As you can see,
We
from the
can't.
piece of evidence that I'm about to bring up to you.
Oh, that was horseshit. I did not touch that cactus.
You did shoot it, however.
Okay, that was horseshit. Huh? Ah. Your Honor, I move we change the topic of this court to talk about how Flappy Sock is fucking rigged.
I think it's
I
their fault for
vote
playing Flappy
that
Sock.
I vote that that Topher shut up.
No.
What the fuck?
Trying to divert the court makes you sound more guilty.
I'm going to bring up another.
Remember, you should divert these nuts.
No.
Now, Topher's redeems were brought into the question, and while that does make for interesting Twitch streams, you will also see this notebook of the various drawings and plans that Sadie has made just on stream or plans for future streams to make them all even better. But they
And
were already great to begin with.
Yeah, wait a second.
Don't
You can't-
don't read into it too much. Listen,
So your
That's the point.
evidence is that you plan to improve?
no, the evidence is that my notebook is full of all the drawings that I've done on my stream. As you can see here, these have been some of my most successful streams ever, making these drawings and showing them off for the world. And you just can't ignore the analytics. People love this shit.
All right. Well, I'll tell you something that people love as well. They love Topher's streams. And I'll prove it the moment I'm able to present evidence.
the floor
So
is
as we all know,
yours.
Topher starts streaming Monday, Thursday, Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern, twitch.tv/BigSnakeOil.
Hell yeah.
These streams usually start a little earlier in the day. Maybe 6, maybe 7, maybe 5 if you're feeling freaky. And often, Sadie finishes and then raids into Topher's streams. So,
No! Objection!
That's happened,
No!
that's happened at least twice.
At least, okay.
At least twice.
At least twice.
I don't want to side with the prosecution here, but it's happened like maybe twice, and this stream is part of my 2-year anniversary celebration.
Topher,
Okay,
But if anything, this proves that Sadie is a bad streamer because he doesn't raid his friends.
Okay, so I had
Yes,
a big
I
piece of
do.
evidence planned and all that, but like whatever. You just
I
take the fucking drill
raid
instead.
mage. I raid mage. I raid my friends.
Raid these nuts.
You know,
No.
on the topic of raids, I will say Topher's raided a couple of my streams.
Oh, you're inconsistent and infrequent streams?
Shut up!
I would like to call my witness to the stand.
Hey, I never got to call a witness. I just had to work with what I got.
Well, the judge called me up for you. That was a homeless man.
Okay, this nosy janitor. Now, nosy janitor, please share with the rest of the courtroom why you personally believe that, regardless of your feelings on Topher streams independently,
This
that
prosecutor's a
Sadie's clearly
doofus.
superior.
The silken beeves,
The silken beeves. 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 We should probably listen to what this witness is saying, but whatever. The silken beeves.
Dead Topher is. And
I don't care. I'm not locked in anymore. You won't let me defend you.
on Parrot, I also find the variety of Mini South Minx's various models to be fun and refreshing every time she switches.
Excuse you, I have different models too. I've got like 10 different Hawaiian shirts.
That okay, cartoon.
It's not a different model.
Clearly,
that's
this
an
is
accessory.
not the variety that the witness is looking for, or at least that the witness prioritizes.
Witness, I'm gonna need you to repeat your last point because my game glitched out and like froze and it just was like skipping and like making terrible noises. So I'm gonna need you to repeat your point.
My point is that the variety
Psst.
of models.
Okay,
that
here's the deal.
he has for
You're
his
gonna
streams
flirt really
outweighs
hard with the prosecution and distract him, and hopefully you can psych him out and we can still win this case.
Very fair.
Okay, I can do that.
Furthermore,
Okay.
only
You got this?
Sadie Streams has introduced me to
I got
games
this.
that I
Hell yeah.
have enjoyed immensely, such as Hypnospace Outlaw.
Don't be afraid to get freaky with it.
I do have to agree, hip
Got
face
it.
fuck.
Any
Do you have something to say?
No, I was just switching my expressions on stream. It's tied to my numpad, which means that it emotes.
Fair.
Look at this. I fart when I'm angry. And I and I do this when
I do
I'm
that too.
happy. And oh yeah, I do that when I'm scared. I do this when I'm thinking, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" And this is what I do when I'm thinking about something.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's nifty. For those out of the loop,
Anything else
my
you'd like to add?
numpad is bound to my expressions.
Mini-Soft Minx is simply better. That is all. Unless the prosecutor or defense has any questions for me.
I unless the defendant has any questions, I'm fine with sending the witness back to the stand.
The defendant or the defense? Because what if
The
I have
defense.
something to say?
Okay.
No, I
Staring
don't.
at me with your big ol' eyes.
Okay.
Alright, put me back.
Okay.
I need to set my knees. My knees are bad.
Stop staring at me with your big ol' eyes, bitch!
No. Eh.
Prosecution. That was my phone number. Let me try again. There you go. Is this your phone number?
No, it's someone else's phone number.
Oh. Well, you don't have to give me yours. You could just take mine and, maybe call me sometime.
You're doing great. Keep it up.
Drawing of.
I believe it's
an upside down
the
pineapple.
defense's turn right now.
It is.
Say your piece.
I would like to bring this broken phone presented to the court. Now, the owner of this phone, when asked, said that they were watching a big snake oil stream. But right when the phone broke, it became clear it had frozen on the stream that they were really watching. And it was a mini soft mink stream. So it turns out that even Topher's loyal viewers prefer Sadie's streams because Sadie is the most beautiful and has been streaming for longer and is a true variety streamer.
He's off on Sadie's
Okay,
streams
so
being
even the
better. I have
defense
better
is
streams.
Turning on the defendant.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy.
Yeah,
No, fuck you.
I had a great piece of evidence and he just completely undermined it. So I'm not even going to present it to the court. Instead of
Undermine
Okay.
these nuts.
Well,
Wait.
I'm going to present this message that I sent to the phone number that Sadie gave me saying, would you like to go out sometime? It seems like Sadie left me on red, but so I'm just bringing
No,
it
I would
now, so-
never. I would never. No.
Oh,
Here's my
okay.
number.
I thought
okay.
Sadie sent you someone else's number.
That's why it was left on red, because they didn't know, but now I have Sadie's real number, so now she knows.
I believe we've all come to an agreement, though. Topher is guilty.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, I didn't get a chance to finish the message that I was typing to the judge. Well, I guess I'll say it out loud. I was going to say to the judge, "Oh my God, these bitches gay. Good for them."
I
Alright.
mean,
Can't believe Glitch did all that and then fucked it up.
all that
My
and
game
then used the
lagged.
wrong-
All right, I'm going to take a quick leak and then we'll get right back into it.
My game lagged. My game lagged.
Okay, I'm back. Alrighty, where were we? Excuse me. Glitch, Alex, you ready?
Yes, for some
yeah,
reason
that's-
I thought I had hit ready already.
Alex, you still got to hit the ready button. Let's go.
I clicked it. I clicked it.
Okay, where were we? Plastic so Spider ketchup. Hey, a lot of these are repeats. Hey, Anna, wait, I think this is backwards. You're supposed to be defending me. What the fuck?
Like the evidence stuff?
Wait. Your Honor, I move to have this trial be thrown out the window because you are clearly biased against me.
Yes, but I'm very unbiased against CK, so it evens out.
Fair enough. It seems our jury is getting bored and wishes to go get McDonald's.
Oh my god. Hey!
What the
Whose
fuck?
house is that?
CK, you're so fucked. You have
Whose
absolutely
house is
did
that?
that.
Yeah, what the
Why-
shit?
What does he
I
look
never
like
did that.
What?
He looks like a blonde version of the Doctor from Fairly Odd Parents.
Kinda does.
I would objection. I would never marry that person.
Let's see.
Okay, present your evidence, prosecution.
All right, Your Honor, I would like to present to the court. Man, all these cards fucking suck. What the hell? How am I supposed to improv this?
Do
Anyway.
the Sadie strategy where you just fake it till you make it. Literally
That's the
just, like,
strategy of
start
this
throwing-
entire fucking game. What the fuck are you
Yeah, but
talking
when you-
about?
But when you get especially dog shit cards, all you can do is just slap something down and try to make it work.
Yeah, isn't that just the point of the game?
Quiet, you.
Why?
Hang on. My
Ow, my noggin!
troublesome grandparents want something. I got the text.
You can't contain me forever. You know that, right?
Anyways, okay.
15 on Flappy Sock ain't bad.
That's done. I would like to present to the court this love letter that CK wrote in response to a plate of huevos rancheros that he saw with a very healthy amount of chorizo powder on top.
Objection, Your Honor. I made that plate of huevos rancheros and it was completely fucking meatless.
I didn't say it was yours.
What other plates of huevos rancheros is CK liking photos of?
It's true. I've only liked one photo of Huevos Rancheros in recent memory.
In recent memory.
Exactly.
Is that all prosecution? Prosecution?
Yeah,
There's no statute of limitations for murder.
Murder?
Okay.
Wait.
Are you, who, what,
CK,
are you-
is this a murder trial? Is this a murder trial,
no, it's
CK? I thought this was a trial about you liking pictures of food with meat in it, even though you're a vegetarian. Are you a murderer, CK? Will you not eat animals, but you'll murder a people?
Look, I didn't want you to have to find out this way.
Am I defending you for murder right now?
Yes. You still have to
Jesus
get involved,
Christ.
though, or else you won't get paid.
I just finished my 4th drink, and you want me to defend you for murder?
You're on drink 4?
Look, I'm a big guy. It takes a lot.
This is what he said.
Can I get a new defense attorney?
You realize you're saying this out loud to the entire courtroom, right?
Yeah, I don't want to stop playing Flappy Bird.
Motherfucker. Your Honor, I would like to request a new client.
I would like to request a new attorney. And I
Twitch,
requested for
clip
someone
that.
gets, transferred
Oh my god.
But yeah, I never said anything positive about a Pueblos Rancheros that has meat in it.
Only the meatless kind.
Exactly. I have to find new evidence.
Well,
I'm
defense. Do you actually have a piece of evidence to back up your case?
Yes, I have this SIM card here. It claims that it's unknown, but it does not take long to realize. If you look at the messages, you will see there are a lot of cloyingly sweet messages to one mini soft minx. Now, the messages themselves, they are disgustingly saccharine, just really, really, really gay. Obviously, this means that the messages in question are being sent from my client, who is very well known to be extremely gay for one mini soft minx.
80 for Sadie.
Now, if you can look at the other traces on the SIM card, you will see that there are various likes for various foods that have been posted, but none of those foods has ever contained meat. It's all right there in black and white. I mean, just you can't deny the digital footprint there. I mean, that's just how it works.
Mm-hmm.
The amazing digital footprint.
Yes, exactly.
Flappy socks. That's how serious I am.
And just to prove the point, we have this expired ketchup found in the defendant's refrigerator. Now, everyone knows ketchup is the glorious, tangy, red sauce of the gods. But everyone knows that ketchup is also paired almost exclusively with meat. So the only way that a perfectly delicious, healthy, beautiful bottle of ketchup could go unused long enough to expire would be if my client was not using the ketchup to season meat, because my client does not eat meat, and therefore would not like photo.
I, the judge, object. CK loves French fries, which
Object to this fucking dick.
okay, I guess.
Hey, I hit 24 in Flappy socks.
What the fuck? How?
Topher, you just suck at Flappy
Magic.
Sock.
You suck at my flappy sock.
Ew!
Ew.
It's a flappy.
God.
Have I included enough references to my penis in this stream? I'm not sure.
I
Too
mean, you also
many.
called it Flappy, so I think it evens it out.
Okay. Prosecution. Prosecution.
Sorry, I was looking at Twitter. If the defense
This
wants
court
to-
is a farce. Okay, go on.
If the defense wants to break up digital footprints, I would like to. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Damn it!
You would like to shit?
I would like to shit.
I think that was a
Case.
previous case. Missed your chance.
Damn. actually, instead of what I was going to present, because I lost my train of thought for that specific line of evidence, I would like to present this business card for a local butcher that CK seems to have followed on various social media apps. And why else would you follow a food account if you don't like the subject matter?
This is some evidence.
This is some baloney.
It's funny because it was a
Baloney, you
butcher.
say.
Yeah, phony baloney, because it's not true. That wasn't me.
It's true. If I might present evidence.
Okay, if that is okay with the prosecution.
Oh, wait.
Oh, breaking news. You're objectively wrong. Fuck you.
Defense.
Now, if you look at this electronical bracelet type device, you will see that it is equipped with 2 electrodes specifically designed to deliver a 10,000 volt shock straight to here arm if Z ever interacts with anything even remotely related to Meat online. Now, look at here arms. CK, do some emotes for me, please. Really show off them arms.
Okay.
That ass do be farting. As you can see, there are no scorch marks on here arms. Now, if Z was interacting with meat-based internet content, wouldn't here arms be covered in scorch marks from this electronic bracelet?
Bracelet.
Bracelet, yes. And furthermore, note this bar of soap. It is significantly, if you look at the digital footprint we were discussing earlier, you can see that CK briefly liked a post with an omelet before realizing it contained meat and unliking it. And then based on the fingerprints and wear pattern on this soap, Z gave herself a very thorough shower immediately afterwards, clearly trying to wash away the shame and filth of interacting with a meat-based post. Clearly, this is something clearly outside of here character
Okay.
that my client is being accused of. See, Z's nodding. Z agrees. I rest my case.
I do agree.
But doesn't
I do
but
agree.
doesn't this contradict your evidence about the electronic bracelet that
It can tell when it's done intentionally, you fool. It has brain
Do you
scan
have
technology.
evidence for that?
This brain scan technology.
Okay,
Yeah, hang on. Wait, shit, I hit the button. I didn't know what the bell did.
Dude. Anyway, it's my turn now.
You just wanted to ring it.
Yes, I did. I saw it and I thought, oh, fun, this thing will go ding ding.
Well, that's too bad. Bitch.
Bitch. Owie. How dare you bop my noggin?
Okay, Your Honor. I
Yes.
would like to present to the court this incident of global malware. You see,
Wow.
just like that incident 6 years ago that let hackers lock up people's Okay.
Wow.
Wow.
CK.
Because it was hard to write that small.
What
You really shouldn't have liked those posts I made with the omelets with the meat in them. I fear you might be going to jail there, bud.
It says veg.
It says
This
veg,
one says
potato. Boobs.
Boobs. Yeah.
Yeah, none of those are meat.
Boobs are meat.
I mean, boobs might be
but-
considered meat. I mean,
Okay,
they
but
are.
I'm not
A
eating
good
them.
pair of boobs is very meaty and thick.
But that's not what I'm. Look, if I'm on trial for liking tits, then we're all guilty.
That's true. I do love a good pair of titties.
As I was saying, much like the incident 6 years ago where hackers were able to lock up people's penises in chastity cages, there was the
What? I'm sorry, what?
I need to learn about this immediately.
back in 2020, there was a incident where hackers hacked into people's chastity cages and locked up their dicks for ransom. I think.
Oh
I
my!
need someone to make a ship with me for this.
Hang on, I gotta Google this real quick.
Anything-
Chastity
Bus-
cage.
Why are you Googling that?
We all decided at the same time that we needed to know more.
Much like that incident, there was a global malware incident that temporarily disabled CK shock bracelets.
Oh my god, it's real!
The blade
You
slip?
thought I made that shit up on purpose?
No, I knew that
Yes.
it was real.
This whole
No
game is
one was
improv.
bad,
We're all making shit up on purpose.
except Alex.
I just knew that off rip.
CK. Remind me to never wear a chastity cage.
Never wear a chastity cage.
Thank you.
DK stands for chastity cage,
Oh
by
my
the
God.
way.
I believe that, yes.
Yeah, my parents hated me.
Oh, wait. Yes. I just figured out how to solve this case.
What is this,
People
Danganronpa?
somewhere Conspiring. My point is, there's a recent global malware incident that temporarily disabled CK bracelets, allowing here to interact with meat-based internet content unimpeded.
Your Honor,
Yes.
I would like to present one final piece of evidence. Now then, here we see an unclear referendum. People weren't quite sure what they were voting for, but here's the thing. I know exactly what people were voting for. People were voting for what exactly CK stands for. Some say it's cuddly koala, some say it's wieners and balls, spelled very badly, but I know the truth. I know that CK stands for carnivore killer. CK abhors meat. Z hates it. Z despises it with her entire heart, to the point that Z kills anyone who eats meat who comes within 100 yards. Now, why would Z like any sort of meat-based internet content with that kind of behavior pattern in the past?
If that's true, I
Bitch.
think we need a whole new trial.
Yeah, but I'm innocent of this thing.
Yes, exactly. The murder trial's next week.
We'll kick that can down the road. That's also what CK stands for.
No, it stands for carnivore killer. Keep the story straight, you
I'm
ignoramus.
sorry, I bet, yeah. If my name was
No.
KC, it would be kick the can.
That's better.
It could be can kicker.
It can't-
Shut up. I can get you out of jail, but you gotta keep your mouth shut.
That he said.
Listen. Your Honor,
Yeah.
I would like to submit it as evidence, you being a little bitch.
Okay, you were doing great. Don't take my case over this.
But he is. No, Enemy, as the murder trial is actually scheduled for next week. They pushed it forward a little bit.
If we can get it caught in enough red tape, we can schedule it for 20 years from now.
Mm.
Don't mind me. I'm just throwing my number at the defendant.
Yes. Now,
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can. Ah! My record!
now that that may be true, but Your Honor, as you can see, my client is far too attractive to possibly interact with any meat-based posts. You wouldn't imply that my client isn't attractive, would you?
Pretty people kill all the time, Your Honor. Objection.
Objection, you are not allowed to call my partner attractive. Fuck off.
I think anyone can if they want.
I
I'm not
think
saying
he
that
should
I-
die.
Damn.
I'm not saying that
Okay, you're the one who's getting my number.
I'm not saying that I find here attractive. I'm just saying that some people would find here attractive, and attractive people never interact with meat-based posts. So
It's
if
true,
you
I'm
find
objecting
here
to that.
attractive, then you must acquit.
Look at this. Look at this sock.
Objection.
Look at how hot this sock is.
Objection. If attractive people never interact with meat-based content, then what do you call the plethora of thirst traps and meat schlongs being posted on Instagram every day?
I love the when we farted in unison. That was great.
We got to do that again. 3, 2, 1, toots.
3.
Close enough.
Close enough.
Hey, what was I doing? I was thinking.
Your Honor, I'm gassy. I refuse to accept this discrimination.
Whoa. I got an anonymous phone number.
Yo.
Tell the judge that you'll do.
And these cards suck.
Tell the judge you'll go out with him if you don't go to jail.
Oh, I upped the ante.
Oh? Did you say you'd go out with him twice?
Your Honor, I'd like to
Yeah, I
present
said
to the
something
court
better.
that suspicious noise under the bed.
You'd give him like a rare collectible Pokemon card?
I mean, yeah, I said I would send a
Investigation
dude, so
of this
yes.
noise. It would appear
Your nudes aren't Pokemon cards. No one wants to play a CK butt in the middle of a heated battle.
They're collectible and rare. What do you mean?
Who cares about you're collectible. The collectibles market is ruining the hobby. We got so many scalpers now. I can't believe you'd contributed to this decline.
What are these bozos whispering about?
We're whispering about how you're dumb and a bad judge.
Okay, that definitely was not it.
You're a bad judge who's definitely going to send my client to jail because you're a bad judge.
I don't think
Sadie
that's how
would never
reverse
send me to
psychology-
jail. That would mean that we wouldn't be able to go out later.
That's it. Keep
Okay.
milking it.
Is that all from you, prosecution?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Defense, I know that you cannot present any more evidence, but do you have any closing arguments?
Yes, I would like to point out that if you send my client to jail, you will not be able to go on a date with here tomorrow night.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Real catch-22, huh?
this is a tough decision, but I've decided that in order to remain an unbiased judge, but that is just a judge. I'm only to be unbiased as a judge. When I'm off the clock, I can easily pay CK's bail and we can go on a date later. Therefore,
No!
Okay, so wait, you decided that in order to be unbiased, you'd make a decision based on your bias? That's being biased.
Yeah, you absolute bumblefuck.
no, you misunderstand.
All right,
The-
I think we got time for one more case, then I gotta call it a night. All right, Sadie, looks like you're the defense,
Okay.
and your client is deaf going to jail.
What did he do?
Fuck.
That's my son.
Well, we're about to find out what he did.
He is
I mean,
the
what he might
spawn
have
of
done.
Sadie, and therefore is pure evil.
Flappy sock.
Objection. Can we get a new judge?
Hang
This one
on.
doesn't seem very
Uh-oh.
impartial.
Something seems to be wrong with my scroll wheel.
Oh,
Hang on. Settings.
shit.
We really might have to get a new judge. Aha!
Yes, we might actually. I accidentally hit the banana button again.
Bananas.
There is no banana button.
I hit my own banana button. I've got my own banana button.
On stream?
Oh, we got
Hit your banana off stream.
Let's see. Yes, my mouse button seems to have gone all kerfuckus, so I can't actually judge this case. So I'll just call my verdict manually at the end of this, and then we'll call it a night.
Nice.
Okay.
Not willing to give up the judge position. Okay.
Of course not.
Andre.
What?
Andre.
But Alex is the defendant.
Let's
That's not how
fuck
you
it
spell
up.
his name.
My
I guess
dog.
this is Andre now.
I'm sorry. Alex is my dog now?
You have to
I
larp
forgot.
Andre.
I forgot that Alex was the defendant. I
Well, not anymore.
genuinely
It's
forgot.
Andre.
Well, shit, what the fuck am I here for?
Anyway, the defendant has been accused of breaking into a wax museum to eat all the figures' left hands, specifically because they hate left-handed people.
I would.
It's a good thing that the defendant isn't actually Alex and is instead Andre because Alex
I'm-
is left-handed.
Yeah, I'm left-handed.
Oh, yes, breaking news. What?
Listen,
Prosecution, present your evidence. Defense, get bopped.
first one, Eternity in the Loo. Obviously, after being ravenous for wax, you're gonna be stuck in the bathroom for a while because your body cannot handle that shit. So they're going to be stuck in the bathroom because their body is trying to pass wax. You've heard of passing gas. Get ready for passing wax.
I would like to suggest striking that from the record just for using the word loo instead of toilet.
Quiet, you.
Listen, I would not have made that choice. If I could word it differently, I would. But also, this access badge was found next to them, showing that they somehow found a... Ew, Jesus fucking Christ. That anonymous message makes me want to jump off a bridge.
What did it say?
Your mom sucked me good and hard through my jorts. That's terrible. Anyway, this access badge was stolen and used to get into the museum to then eat the wax.
Interesting.
It's pretty fucking cut and dry.
Defense, what say you?
Okay, let me just look over the evidence.
That's for not being Andre. You are not a good boy.
Listen, I forgot that Alex was the defendant.
Alex
As
is
you
not
can
my good
see-
boy.
As you can see, this GPS leading to nowhere, Andre was nowhere near the museum at the time because he was instead getting lost by a GPS sending him out to the middle of nowhere. And that is not where any wax museum is. And as you can see here, this medical file actually states that Andre's bowels were working in top condition. So how, I may ask, how can Andre have spent an eternity on the toilet when in reality his medical records state that he was completely fine?
Those medical records must have been forged.
You would say so.
All right. Prosecution?
These cards suck.
Now you know how I felt.
These cards are so bad, man. The defendant was found with used tea bags, implying that he drank some tea, most likely to wash down the wax because it did not taste as good as he was hoping, but he was determined. So he was slurping shit down to force the wax down, and with it being hot, it made it easier for it to melt and go down the throat.
Wouldn't that have made it easier for him to shit it out?
Listen, once it gets into your stomach, that's a whole different fucking story.
I've eaten my fair share of crayons in my heyday. I don't think
Crayons
wax,
are not the same wax that they make wax figures with.
wax is wax.
That is not correct.
Show me the paper.
Order! Order in the court!
No.
Now
Fuck
then.
you.
Defense, what say you?
Man, I don't.
Defense, are you going to present evidence or am I just going to send your guy straight to jail?
Well, here's the thing about that. You actually can't do that. As you can see from this massive black cloud emitting from your mouse because it is not working properly, you cannot send my client to jail because you were physically incapable.
Oh, yeah? But well, fuck you.
Furthermore,
It's not my fault my game's bugged.
furthermore,
Yeah, it's my fault.
yeah, this is what you get for inviting a glitch and a malware onto your stream.
Fuck. All right, this game sucks.
Yeah, the stream had been going off too well. Obviously, we had to fuck something up.
All right, fine.
I'm unable to present more evidence.
It's not your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, shit, right. Bop.
Okay. I would like to
You'd like to...
I'm getting there.
By the
Well,
way,
get there
Steve is
faster.
AFK right now.
The secret meeting, as you will see, this top secret meeting that Daisy had set up to meet up with Andre, where they were going to discuss something that I shan't say because it is not relevant to this case. It is their top secret puppy business. However, this is relevant to the case because the electronic bracelet message that Daisy sent from her electronic bracelet to Andre states that the time of the meeting would occur at the exact time that the prosecution claims the crime has happened. And
I didn't say
the
the
location, well, you had to have at some point. And the location, nowhere near the Wax Museum. It seems
right,
that
then.
Daisy and Andre were just having a top secret discussion that, as Andre's lawyer, I legally do not have to disclose at this trial at this time.
Well, knowing Daisy and Andre, they were probably conspiring about how to get the most snuggles. Prosecution? Anything left to add?
time. You can tell that they were up to something because they were caught on, I forgot the word, security camera, doing a gesture that is prohibited by law. So even if they hadn't eaten the fucking hands, which they did, they still should be arrested for doing this particular gesture. Bark, 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 said Drutton. I just got an anonymous message that says bark, 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 said Drutton.
All right. Well then, if that's the end of the evidence, I find the defendant not guilty due to being a cutie pie.
Yippee!
But that's going to go ahead and wrap things up for tonight. I can't actually end the trial, so I'm just going to go ahead and bye, everybody. All right, so thank you all so much for watching. If you're new here and you had fun, consider dropping a follow. I'd like to give a big thank you to Pitchy Barra for the raid. And for now, be sure to follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky, TikTok, and Instagram for all my clips and updates. And let's see what we can raid out to out there. Let's see, who do we want to raid tonight? Ooh, Eldritch Grandpa. All right, we're going to go ahead and raid Eldritch Grandpa. All right, raiding in just a moment here. Oh, wow, we got some real good retention on this. All right, Eldritch Grandpa, they're currently playing Ale and Tail Tavern. Never heard of this one, but it looks interesting. All right, getting ready to raid in right now.